Hey y'all, good morning. It's your girl, Awesome Lovely. Sorry, I have not been on, but with everything going on, I've just been trying to spend more time with my family and be in touch with them and just do different things inside the house and doing the homeschooling thing with my son. So that's been a process. He's autistic for those who don't know. And, but yeah, it's been good. Excuse me, I have to drink my coffee. It is super early. And normally I'd still be asleep for at least another hour, but the neighbor from down the block, he is elderly and he was walking his dog, and his dog got away from him, so you gotta, and he walks with a limp. No offense to anybody who does, but he was like trying to run down the block and, well, trying to run down the block. He's older, and screaming the dog's name, and this is at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and the dog's all the way down the block because I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's a Rottweiler, so he was out. So that's what I woke up to. Somebody screaming. Naturally, I thought something was wrong, and I went to go check the window, and I just see him kind of hobbling down the block to try to get the dog. So that's why I'm up, and that's why coffee is necessary. I either have coffee or I have fresh juice from my juicer, one or the other, that gets me going. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well and doing blessed during this uncertain time, and just keeping yourself clean and wearing your gloves and wearing your mask and not standing too close to people when you go to the store. Just abiding by those little tapes that they have on the floor to tell you stay away. So anyway, just wanted to update you guys on some of the things I've been doing. Obviously, I've been doing my own hair. I did this the other day. It's just a rubber band method of some Senegalese twists, and I like them. I love them. I love the hair. Shout out to Hair by Key J. Check her out on Instagram. She came through for me. Blessed your girl. All that. So, because I couldn't really get my hand. I didn't want to wait to get my hands on some hair. But I do want to say that even though it was a very easy process, what I did was do the ponytails and twist my own hair the day before, because it might not look like it, but I have like a head full of hair and that takes time. So I did that the day before and then I installed the hair. However, my hair texture is changing as I get older, and you see it's sliding off. So I wanted to show you guys how I did the twist. Is really simple. I'm not one of those that like complicated stuff. I go to the shop for that. That's what they get paid for. I am not a professional hairstylist, so therefore I do what I do the best that I can, um and yeah, that's it. I know I hear talks of things being open soon, but your girl will not be going to any of that. I have to wait, and I have to see that, because I know there'll be people that'll be running out there as soon as they say everything's open. We women are, a lot of us, oh, my nails, oh, this, oh, that. And then my thing is like, you went all this time without it, you'll be okay for another month or so, or at least another 2 months or so. I need reassurance that things are safe again. And I'm not for sure I'll ever really have 100% reassurance, with people dropping like flies. It just makes you have to wonder how they can get a handle on this. It's really bad. But I am glad to say that I haven't heard as many reports as I was before. Again, I'm not one of those people who will go and just stay watching the news, stay watching the news, stay watching the news. I have my own theory on that. I think they tell us enough to keep us on our toes so that way they can master and do the things that they're trying to execute. That's just my opinion. So you just have to watch enough so you know what they're talking about, and you know what kind of moves they're trying to make, but you also have to use your better judgment and use the good sense that God gave you. So I'm taking this out. This is this is my hair, and I just I part, rubber band, twist. Okay. And this is how I install it. Now, they're slipping, so I'm probably going to have to take, as much as I love Senegalese twists, I am probably going to have to take them out and change all of this to braids. So tomorrow's going to probably be a half braided head, half Senegalese twist. But what I do is take it, sorry, I hold it in this hand, try to make sure that it's even, the hair. Wrap it around. Now, when you wrap it around, you really need to make sure you wrap it around. I like to do it more than twice, but if you could see here, now you cannot see the rubber band. You take your hair and the other piece of hair, and you twist it and come around. You're only twisting the same hair. You twist it. As you're twisting it, you're actually going to be twisting it going downward. So you twist this and you come around. You twist it again and you come around. Twist it again, come around. Twist it again, come around. All the way till you get to the bottom. Now, again, my hair texture is changing. It's becoming very soft, just like my grandmother's, God rest her soul. And so I'm finding that certain styles are harder to maintain. Now, it also could be because this is the rubber band method, and when I do go get them done at the shop, they do tend to last longer, but I prefer the twist over braids. It just depends on my mood. So that's that. That's how you do it. It's really quite simple. You put your parts how you want it. I wanted like a side part. I did not want a middle part, which is what I did before. I chose not to do that, just to switch it up this time around. And so that's that. Comment below what you guys are doing with your hair during this uncertain time. Like, I know some people have access to beauty supply stores and such. I just found out that the one over here is actually open because they were closed when I checked a few weeks back. But again, shout out to Hair by KJ. She came through for me. I didn't have to do that. My stuff came from Amazon, which obviously don't have my lashes or anything on now, but I had them on yesterday. And so all of that stuff saved me because I'm just used to looking and maintaining myself a certain way. And hey, when you look good, you feel good. I don't know about anybody else, but that's how that goes for me. Okay, so let me tell you what else. Tell you guys what else I've been into. I am still reading these books, and the reason why I'm still on this one, which is the one I showed you a few weeks ago, is because inside of it, of course, every section refers back to the Bible. It asks you questions, and it gives you like a little test. And some parts I've gone and read again because lately I've needed a lot more of this than I anticipated. I guess, well, it's 9 books in total, but I guess they have a certain order in which you are to read them. But I'm not doing that. I'm reading what is conducive to what life is asking of me right now. So the next one I'm going to start when I'm finished that one is this one, Patience. Because your girl, as she gets older, that thing called patience, it ain't it. Not for me. So, and I am needing to have more and more of that. Excuse me. Another thing that I'm doing now is using ear beads. So I do not know if you all are familiar with that. If you're not, you can Google it. I ordered mine from Amazon, and I want to show you the ones that I have. It's the Natural Vicaria ear seeds with self-adhesive patches. I got them from Amazon. And the reason why I wound up getting this is because before all of this happened, I was going to do the AccuBeat diet just to assist with my weight loss. Of course, I do work out, and I'll have videos coming on that and what I'm doing and what I'm eating and all that good stuff. But when I was going to go get it done, which is, it's not cheap. Well, for me, it's not cheap. But then all of this happened and everything shut down, and I was like, wow, I really, really, really wanted to do the ear seeds. So I started to look around, and then I saw that they had them on Amazon. They also have, it comes with ebook. Okay, so more information on it. And it also comes with a chart to tell you where you would put each seed and what it does and what its benefits are. Again, I'm using mine to assist with weight loss. Also, I am using it because I at times suffer with migraines. The one that I have right here inside my ear, that one is for the headaches. And since using this and upping my dose of ginger, but since using these, I have not had one headache at all. And I usually wake up with them. I haven't had it. So let me show you. This is how they look. Okay. That's the adhesive part. It comes with a tweezer. And you just would kind of peel it off from here. These are sharp, so just got to be careful. Peel them off from here and place them where you need to. Surprisingly, there are so many different places that you can use these. If you have problems with inflammation, if you you would put it like on the back of your knee, and you will be surprised at how many points here actually have to do with everything else in your body. You know, you would think, okay, I have a headache, maybe I have to put it here. No, it's here. You know, and it's just about knowing the pressure points in your body and things of that nature. You can also put one here, that's for weight loss. This one here is for weight loss, and I also have 2 behind my ear, one here and here. Those are both also for weight loss, and also for cravings, sugar cravings. You can also put one here. I do put that on sometimes, but I normally just wear these, and it actually works. Like when I feel like I'm going to eat or want to eat more than what I actually do. I'll just kind of go like this, like just massage it, because that is a pressure point. Like I said, it's about knowing the pressure points in your body and what it does. So I'll just go like that, or I'll go like this, and it'll actually help like take it away. Or better, and maybe it's just a mind thing, but it also will remind me like, okay, girl, you don't need to eat. You had something, you're good, whatever, whatever. So those are the things that your girl has been up to. And my next video, I'm going to come to you with something that I saw, a DIY sock mask. And don't get me wrong, I know that none of these masks can really, it's not going to keep you from getting sick, but anything that can help prevent. And it's not just the mask. You need your gloves. You need to be clean. You need to sanitize. If you can't get your hands on Lysol, alcohol, you need that lemon ammonia. You need to wipe your walls down in your house. You need to wipe your vents in your house. You need to wipe your window seals, all that stuff. Because when you open the window, your air's coming in. You don't know what's what. You just got to stay clean, got to stay on top of things. And just try to get your hands on, if you can't get your hands on alcohol or things of that nature, you have to try to go with the next best thing. You have to try to go with what I'm quite sure all of us were raised with, which is bleach. If you can get your hands on that, you need your peroxide, anything that you can do to help keep keep the germs away, the topical germs away. That's what you need to do. As far as internally, you need your vitamins. Vitamin Shop has a very good deal. Their brand is very good. I just recently started taking cherry juice. I was not taking that before. That's very beneficial as far as your produce. Try to get your hands on some ginger, your garlic, your citrus, up your vegetables. When you get your vegetables, please wash them off. Don't believe if it says, oh, it's what, listen. I mean, probably some people do. They probably pop it out, eat it, all that. No, I gotta wash it. I have to use my organic apple cider vinegar. I gotta get all that stuff off of there. So it's kind of like a weight loss journey. It's kind of like little steps, little things is going to make a big difference. So I'm hoping that everybody is well and are of sound mind, and just trying to keep yourself in a good space as much as humanly possible. I know it is tough for all of us. Again, just watch your intake with these news reports and things of that nature. Watch enough so you know where their mind is at. Ooh. But stay true to yourself. If you know something is not right, like for instance, ingesting any kind of disinfectant, if you know that doesn't make sense to you, why even entertain it? Whether he said it as a joke or not, I'm not sure what can be found comical at this time as far as that's concerned. But if you know that something doesn't make sense to you, don't do it. I was quite disappointed to see that so many people actually went ahead and did it. I'm like, so anything he tells you, anything he says to you, that's the Bible, that's it, that's word, no matter what. We have to use the minds that we have, and you have to watch what you feed your mind. And you have to know that the news is telling you a percentage of what they want you to know, with a couple of false hoods thrown in there, but just enough to keep you like this. Oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if that happens? That's why it's so important that you keep yourself in a good mental space, spiritually, whatever spiritual practices you do practice, or whatever God that you that you serve, that you stay connected with that. That's what's going to keep you See, they're not banking on that. They're banking on the fact that you'll listen to all the stuff that they're saying. You'll go crazy. You'll need medication. That'll make you sick. You'll go to the hospital. You'll get the whatever. You know, we can't say it because they be trying to get us, and they're not going to get your girl. I'm a new YouTuber, so you won't get me. But they try to do all of that, and it's just really to break you down. It's not for the greater good. It's not to make you get to the next level. Just be smart. Just be smart. Use your common sense. And I know people say common sense is not always common. Well, use your better judgment. If you haven't made good decisions, none of us are perfect. If you haven't made good decisions, try to make better ones, especially when it concerns your well-being and your health and your livelihood. And also shout out to all the essential workers. My husband's an essential worker, and he's gone every day, and I try not to worry as much, but I also try to make sure that he's good and he's protecting. He has all his gloves, and he has his mask, and everything is sanitizing. He ODs with that anyway. He has a whole bucket of stuff that he brings with him to work because he is outside in the elements every day, and he works for sanitation, and he is definitely exposed to quite a bit, but by the grace of God, he has been fine. He has not been sick, and that's it. So anyway, I hope all of this is reaching you guys in love and in light. Wishing you a blessed day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber. Hook me up. Tell me some things you would like to see addressed on this channel. I'm trying to revamp this channel. There are some things that'll be up and coming. Like I said, the mask, the stock mask, we're going to attempt to do that tomorrow. So this is not something that I'm going to do on my own before I get on here. So it's going to be all kinds of mistakes, I'm sure. But we're going to try that. Next week I'll be talking about some more personal subjects concerning my life, concerning my son with autism, and the different things that you may go through, different steps that you may have to take, because I always feel like people show you the good side of it. Okay, like, oh, now he or she is doing good. No, they need to know the nitty-gritty, especially for those parents who are at the beginning. It's a long road, but it can be accomplished. Again, I'm wishing you all a blessed day. Have a good one, and I'll see you next video. Bye.